Peace and Black Power family. How's everyone doing? I am in the building. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I just want to get on here and address a few things. I want to get some straightening going on. Now, real quickly, I'm going to bring everybody up to speed. Some of y'all going to have to go back, though, and look at the previous videos concerning me and filmmaker Ric Mathis, who I was helping on the B1 project, right? I had to get some straightening with him for his shady business practice with me, and also his assault on black women in the black community. We're gonna talk about that, right? And he made a response video where he really didn't address the allegations. He skirted around it. He mainly focused on the two black women, and what he do is, as a narcissist, he assassinates people's character, and that's what he did to these two black women. Instead of letting me be the center of the target, you know, he talked about how I didn't edit the entire documentary. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He was correct. There was other people that did that. I never said I edited the entire documentary. Nah, I never said that. I edited the majority of the documentary. In my view, I feel like I edited more than anybody else. He may feel like he did more than me. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. That should be neither here nor there, right? Shouldn't be neither here nor there. I said, I interviewed 90 people. He said there's not 90 people in the documentary. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's right. There's about 40 people in the documentary. And I said I interviewed 90% of those people. That's what I said. So this little semantics or words. Then he showed a timeline from April of 2022. And he said, this is what I submitted to him. That I did section episode 4, and this is what I submitted to him. He's right. I did submit that. That was the very, very first rough draft. Not the original music. None of the cuts are precise. It's just to lay the groundwork. This is the direction I'm going in. Yo, is it cool? Okay, let me go back, clean it up, put the B-roll in it, you know what I mean, and get it where it needs to be, right? So that's not a representation of my work. And when I sent that to you, it took all night for it to upload and you were able to receive it. I told him I'm not doing that again. You live around the corner from me, come to my house, and we'll transfer it from one disc to the other disc. We did that, brother, at least 4 or 5 times. Why? Because there was other episodes that I helped out on. There was parallel effects. There was sound that I had to clean up for you. There was a lot of things I did, but I'm not going to nitpick with none of that. You know, you said that you don't do the back and forth. That's female traits, and a real man, they get on the phone and they talk. Bro, I got on that phone and I talked to you. I got on that phone and I talked to you, and I told you you was a low-down, dirty snake. And I told you, yo, if you ever in your life do what you did, I told you what it was, what it is, and what it was going to be. I told you that because I'm a man's man. You didn't like that. And you said it yourself. You said after what you said to me on the phone, you think I'm going to let you come to my event and put a microphone in your hand? So don't say that real men get on the phone, because I got on the phone with you. And guess what I also did? When you told me I wasn't going to speak, I told you, yo, I'm outside. Yo, come out here and talk to me. I'm in CBS parking lot. I told you that too. Yo, I'm going to be in the West End for the next couple of hours. Holla at me. I seen your car. I knew where you was at. You ain't ring that phone, man. You ain't no man's man, man. We'll leave that alone, man. Because it ain't about me no more, man. It's about these black women. Because you doing stuff to undermine another black woman. Your ex-girlfriend. Oh, don't act like I ain't got the screenshots. You know what the screenshots you got? Her liking my post. She been liking my post. She been in my lives when you was in my lives. She was liking my post when she was with you. But she did like that post where I was talking about you. And I told her, I said, that might not be good. Because I know how y'all tender dick dudes do. You start getting game goofy. Oh, she's liking his post. Oh, she's liking his post. So you over there thinking it's pound town with your ex when it's not. You even said that she's a good girl. That one day she's going to make a good wife to her husband. You said that. You know where her get down is. You know she don't even get down like that. Now, me on the other hand, you know how I get down. All is fair in war. But she ain't even like that, and I got respect for her, man. I ain't never tried her. I never said nothing out of line to her. I got the utmost respect for her. She ain't do nothing to me. She ain't my enemy. Your new girl, she was liking my post too. Until I started banging on you. And I understand that. That's respectful. But you said that I'm taking advantage of this woman because she has a broken heart. And I'm getting information for her and I'm jealous of you. And all of this is stemming around a woman. That's narcissistic behavior. You assassinated her character because your character is in question. You took the spotlight off of you and put it on your ex-girl. And then you know you had to address those allegations, right? About that woman you beat. We ain't talking about your wife. I'm going to post those videos too. And what she had to say. How she endured over a decade of you beating on her. Huh? I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let her voice speak for itself. But I'm going to speak for this victim here, right? Because I got the pictures. In your story, you said that she was drunk. She broke your glasses. She scratched your face. And you was trying to stop her from not only hurting you, but hurting herself. And that's what you went to jail for. Police was calling and you went to jail. That's a lie, man. You beat that girl unconscious, man. You beat her unconscious, and then when she woke up, you was trying to have sex with her. You was an animal, and you need to be put down. That's what you did. Look at these pictures. Look at these pictures. I'm gonna read something, man. And this is from the victim. I was beaten until I was unconscious. My whole face was swollen. 2 black eyes for 2 weeks. Bruised lips. Neck sore to touch. I couldn't chew or yawn for days. My eyes was bloodshot inside from strangulation. My lips busted. I had bruises on my throat and along my chest. My head had knots in 3 different places. I was sore and couldn't lay down for days. You's an animal. You need help, brother. You need help. You need help. I spoke to a sister today because I had the real smoke for you today. That ain't even the smoke. And she told me, Rahiem, you better than that. You don't do that. Do not do that. He needs help. So I crossed that off my list. I said, nah, you know what? I'm not going to say that. She said I'm a better person. I don't even want to agree with her. But that might be out of anger. Because I really don't do this, man. You know, I really don't do this. I would rather you get the help. You know why? So someone else won't have to go through what these women is going through. You further traumatize her. That girl wasn't even thinking about you, thinking about this situation. That's why I never posted the pictures. I never posted the pictures. I never said her name. But today, the gloves come off. And y'all, in this Atlanta community, y'all know this sister. She was beloved in this community. I see a lot of y'all with pictures of her. But you know what I'm told? Oh, Rahiem, she's not the most likable person. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if she's the devil in human form. Two things can be true. She can not be a likable person, and this incident still could have happened. If it didn't happen, why you plead guilty to it, huh? I pleaded guilty to everything I ever did. You need help, man. And I don't want to hear all of that. Well, you know, I served my time and I paid my restitution. You did 8 days in jail. And they had you go to some little 2-week domestic violence program. That ain't enough, man. You got years of abusing women in this community. Years. That story that your wife telling? You telling everybody she's bitter, she's mad. I would be mad too if I was getting my ass kicked every day. But listen, I want to talk to y'all brothers, man, that is hitting me up saying, Rahiem, man, this ain't right. Y'all need to sit down. Y'all need to talk. Why don't y'all talk to this young lady? Why don't y'all offer some comfort? Why don't y'all tell her it's all right for her to come back home to Atlanta, that she's loved here? Why don't y'all do that? Y'all wasn't on the phone when she was crying to me, telling me, thank you, thank you. I thought everybody forgot. Because many of y'all are cowards. Nah, we ain't forget you, sister. And this ain't over. Because this is going to happen again. He ain't the first and he ain't the last brother that's going to put their hands on a sister. But we need to get in front of this and we need to make sure it don't happen. And if it do happen, what type of support are we going to give these black women? Are we going to say, oh, nah, you're not a good person? Listen, man, I hope he get the help that he deserves and he needs. It's not up to me to offer him the help because I don't know what to even do in this situation. I'm perfectly be honest with you. Some people say it's therapy. What type of therapy? I don't know. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people that, despite seeing this video, they still gonna love him. And that's their prerogative to do. But if you really care for him, get him the help that he needs. Get him the help that he needs. And make sure one day that he apologized to that woman. And once he apologized to her and take ownership for what he did and don't downplay it, maybe then people will start looking at you in a different light. Maybe then. But he would never do that because he's a narcissist. He might blame the shit on me. I caused it to happen, huh? Rahiem with his big mouth. He shouldn't have said nothing. Nobody was thinking about it. Nah, everybody was thinking about it. It's just too many people are too scared to say anything. Too many people that's scared to do anything. But that shit's gonna change today. And you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing else because everything is not for the internet. I said what I said, and take this information and do with it as you may. I'm done with it. I'm not making no more videos. Hopefully. Hopefully this is the closure. I'm out of here, man. Peace.